everybody, it's Leave. It is day 13 and I'm having a really good day, a really nice Mother's Day. I got to spend it with both of my grandmas and my mom and my dad and my brother and most importantly my son and my husband. And we had a nice brunch today and just feel like it's a really lovely day. And a couple of fun things that I wanted to tell you about happened today. My brother lives in an apartment uptown, and my dad picked him up today, and we met them at the restaurant for brunch. And then I told my brother that I could drive him home, along with my mom and one of my grandmas. So we drove him home, and immediately when we pulled up to his apartment, he just started cursing, and he's like, oh, I don't know where my keys are. Basically, he'd lost his keys, and he went inside. He couldn't get into his house. He had locked his door, and he was just like Mr. Cranky right from then on, and tried to call my dad, and my dad didn't answer his cell phone, or he said it picked up right away, and then he was kind of snapping at my mom, and I just saw like this attitude shift and thought to myself, well, you're not going to find your keys in that state of mind. But I knew telling him that wasn't, would probably just tick him off even more. So I just remained calm myself and was like, all right, we'll make this work. We'll figure it out. Where's the last place that you remember having your keys? And he remembered that it was at the restaurant. So I called info and got the restaurant number, and they hadn't found the keys. And then I called my dad, and sure enough, I got through just fine. And my dad said, oh yeah, actually the keys are sitting in the back seat of his car. They must have fallen out of my brother's pocket or something. And he said, and actually I'm only 5 minutes away, so I'll just bring them right over. So I hung up and I said, Dad will be here in 5 minutes. He's got your keys. All is well. And my brother sort of looked kind of stunned, because I think he's used to stuff not going his way, and there's always something happening, whether it's his car breaking down or something's happening on the job. And I can't help but think that a little bit of that, or maybe a lot of bit of that, has to do with him expecting the worst. The worst. And so it was kind of fun to see that everything turned around really pretty quickly once I kind of jumped in and tried to come in with a positive attitude. So that was fun. And then later in the day, as some of you know, I have a beauty blog. I take pictures all day long and I post something beautiful every day, and I truly feel like at this point I attract beauty to me. It's like I don't really even have to go looking for beauty. Part of it is just that I've changed the way I see the world, and I just see beauty everywhere. But many days, just kind of crazy things happen where, I'll have something appear that's really unique and cool that I can share. And that happened today. I was driving along, and all of a sudden hit a slam on my brakes, pulled to the side of the road, and in the middle of the street was this enormous turtle. I mean, I've never seen a turtle this size, even at the zoo. And I said a little prayer or affirmation saying, please give me time to take pictures of this beautiful turtle. Had I known how to pick up a turtle, I probably couldn't have even carried it. It was that big. Had I known, maybe I would have been able to help it to the other side of the road. So I'm praying that it made it to the other side once I left. But I did get some great pictures. They're actually on my blog, and the link is over on my my main page here on YouTube. But oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And the intricate details on its body and its feet were huge, and this tail that I showed my son later, it almost looked like it could have been a dinosaur, like a stegosaurus with these spines along the tail. I was just in awe of it. So I just thought that was really cool and a neat little gift from the universe. Hope you guys are having a good Mother's Day. Talk to you soon.